Yes, guys. So today we have Niko with us. So you say Niko. Tell them something,
Hi
man.
guys. So
Yeah, yeah. This is Niko. Where you from, Niko? Tell them. Obviously, I know, but tell them
I'm
where you're
from
from.
I'm from Osijek. It's a town in Croatia. It's a little town compared to London, but yeah, it's a big like IT town here. So yeah, it's good for jobs here.
Okay, sick, sick, sick. So, obviously you just had a big like accomplishment, right? So how are you feeling? Like, what's the initial feelings with like your new job and everything like that? How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's great. It's a fresh start. It's something that I never experienced, and it's like first time being employed. So it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. It's something new that I'm learning. It's something professional. I'm being surrounded by people that are good, that are like experts, that I can ask about things, and it's like a big mm, it's an improvement for me because I've only done uni and I've only done education stuff. So getting employed is a big step for me, and it's just a sign of me that I'm doing things right, and it's really good for that. Yeah, it's motivating. It's a bit exhausting because you gotta do uni and job and everything, friends, social life. So yeah, but it's a really good experience.
Yeah, man. Now, kudos to you, man. Like, it's not easy to just be doing that. So, like, kudos to you and well done on like getting a job. Because not everyone can say that they've got that. But yeah, like, I just want to go through also. Like, how did you start? So, the beginning of your like, what's your personal journey like? Like, what do you do? Like, how did you get into tech? Like, what made you want to even get into tech? What made you even want to do the course you're doing at university? Like, was there, like, how did that start?
So like I was always good at school. I got good grades back in elementary school and everything. When it came to high school, I like enrolled in a mathematics primary school because I knew I'm good at mathematics and it was the best school here, so it would give me the best future. But back then I didn't find anything interesting. I was like just like learning, I was studying to study to get good grades to get my parents satisfied and everything. But like there was when I was like 15, 16, we started doing C, the first programming language. And at first it was like, what's this? What's a programming language? It was something completely new to me. But then over time, it was really fun learning it and like having to code something, doing some tasks, and I could see what you could do with programming languages. And then I was like, yeah, this thing is interesting. I could look more into it. And when we did next up, we did HTML and stuff like that. So just the basic stuff. But it was really interesting. And that's when I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. This is what I want to do at uni. And then it was like really not, it was no brainer when I had to enroll in a uni. So I chose this one here. I had a few options. I could go to a uni in the capital city in Croatia, but I kind of opted not to because my family's here, my friends are here. So yeah, I just settled here. So maybe I can go postgraduate, I can go there, and for undergraduate, I can study here. So I enrolled in a course that's is program engineering here. It's basically like software engineering for you guys. And yeah, it's been good. It's been good. It's been really many things to learn. The uni is okay. I mean, the professors really let me down. I didn't think I thought they would be better, but yeah, I
Yeah,
always
yeah.
I always see people talking bad about lectures. So I guess it's the way it is. You gotta learn on your own. So yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because lecturers they only really know like it's funny because if you get into tech, you normally pivot away from being a teacher. You normally go into like actually building out tech. So you probably get like the least experienced person to teach you tech, which is really interesting. So I feel like that's why university's kind of broken a bit in terms of like for just tech specifically. And most industries, when you or crypto as an industry, you don't really need like a tech job or no, not tech job, but tech experience to kind of education, I should say, to kind of get into the space. So it's interesting, like it kind of really depends on that. But yeah, I wanted to get into like I know obviously through social media that we kind of met, right? But I don't know from you, from your perspective, like how was that like and how did you like reach out to us or find out about me?
Yeah, I was on just scrolling TikTok like every day, and I saw your video. You were doing the thing where you posted every day like a tech influencer. And I saw your video. I thought this guy's really interesting. Like he looks like he knows his stuff. And I was like, let me like tell him something on Instagram. Let me ask him something like, where does he work? Because he seems like a really good person in the tech field. And then you actually answer that you work in Kotlin, and then
Yeah.
you work for that. Like I don't know where you worked then, but I think it was Solana. And yeah, that's how it came around. I followed you guys after that because I mean, you guys really seemed interesting. And I went to your guys' webinar, the Intro to
Yeah.
Web3, and it was really interesting because like it was something completely new to me that maybe isn't as available here. And it's really like, it's, I think, the the field in tech that really amazed me the most, and I found it the most interesting out of all the fields that I've gone into in my like life towards now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting, man. I think it's so weird how like social media, me just posting on social media, I happen to like see that. And then like obviously now we speak a lot as well. You support Arsenal, which is a plus. So yeah, it's just like it's interesting, man. But I wanted to like touch on a bit more about like what we've worked on, not worked on, but what we've done together, right? Like when you came to London and like going to the hackathon, can you like talk about that experience a little bit? Like share, obviously I know, but like share with the people that are watching, like what happened
So
there.
came out just like out of the blue. It was really crazy. I was just like woke up one day and you told me, "Yo, bro, I got a big offer for you." And I was like, what's up? What's up?" You asked me for my number. I was like, what the hell? What is he gonna offer me?" And then you told me like this hackathon's in London, you could come. There's a scholarship. It could give you funds. You could come. And I was like, yeah, I gotta go 100%. I told my parents first thing. They were like, "Are you sure this is legit? Are they not gonna kidnap you?" I was like, "Yeah, I hope so. I hope so." I didn't really know, but yeah, it was one of the things that in life when you're supposed to say yeah, you're supposed to say yes, and I'm really glad I said yes to it. It was like one of the best experiences of my life because I met like you and your friends. It was really good. I learned a lot of stuff. I went to the like what was called the seminar, the biggest stellar seminar, whatever, and there were a lot of influential people there, people that are as well big experts, that are owners of their companies, CEOs, and just like listening to them and seeing people that are like at the top of the developers group, it was really inspiring and motivational, and I could see just how big it is, the whole industry, and it was really, really good for me.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was really good to you to get like that exposure, right? And like networking with different people. And like I'm honestly to this day, that's probably one of the craziest things that we've done, like getting you all the way here to London. I mean, I friend him as well, right? So it's crazy to
Yeah,
get both of
yeah,
you there in London. Like sometimes I just sit down and I think about how crazy that whole experience was. But it was great to meet you in person. It was great to meet you in London as well. Next time you have to do it in Croatia. Do it in Croatia
yeah,
next
for
time.
sure, for sure. You gotta come to our uni next time.
Yeah, 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 definitely, definitely. So I want to touch on a bit more about like what are you doing for work? Because you've explained it to me, but like what do you do for work? What's your job? And like what are you doing day to day?
So basically, while being a student, I always wanted to do some like internship or want to find a job. But the primary thing that I wanted to find was an internship. And I
Hmm.
looked for that. I applied 10 times for stuff like to just like different firms. And they always rejected me because like I was too young. I didn't have enough experience. I was the second year of undergraduate study. I also applied when I was first year undergraduate. But yeah, they all rejected me. Now, when I was third year, it was kind of there was this pressure on me that I had to find a job because I wanted to do something. I wanted it to make sense. I wanted to my money to get some experience to like have a chance to get a better career because I needed to start earlier with a job. And then I found this firm. It's the biggest firm in Croatia in terms of IT. It's called Ericsson. It's an ICT firm basically, and firstly, I reached out to them. They like on a job spot was available. There was a C sharp developer in .NET, and I was like, yeah, this is the thing because I just learned .NET on Union. It was really interesting, but that spot got filled in, and they actually invited me to be a 5G, 6G developer, mobile developer, like when it's the networks and all that mobile networks. And I was like, yeah, let me give it a go. It can't be that bad, and it's definitely a new experience. And now with like me being going through the two technical interviews, going through a personal interview, it was really crazy. Just a big experience. It was my first. They were my first interviews, and it's really great. It's been 3 weeks. It's been good. It's been exhausting, as I said, but yeah, it's really a wonderful experience because it's new things.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. And wait, so you're still in university as well, right?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
now the third year undergraduate.
Okay, so you have a job and you're at university at the same time, yeah. So you must be super, 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 super like tired all the time. But like, how does your experience differ? Because obviously like you attended a hackathon in London. I don't know if any of your other like student or like peers have done that. You obviously have a job now as well, and you're still in university. So how does your experience differ to like people that you're sitting next to in class? Like, what's the difference?
Speaking about London, it's like a thing that nobody did it. When I told them I was going to London to a hackathon, everybody was looking at me in like shock because it's
Yeah,
not a thing you see every day. And it's definitely a thing that popped up on my CV when the recruiters saw me. They actually asked me a lot about it. And as in work, I think it's a great thing to work when you're at uni because people definitely notice that. They definitely notice that you put in work, that maybe you have uh, better work like habits than others. And I think it can really differ you from the normal people. I guess normal people that you work more because if you want to be better, you have to work more. That's just the truth.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I'm
definitely
also
agree with you, man. Sorry, yeah, go on.
I'm, yeah, I'm working like to work more, and I think that's maybe they'll make me a better like tech industry programmer one day. But yeah, I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see.
man. Nah, you know, it's amazing like what you're doing. Like you're definitely taking all the opportunities you can ever take. Like you're taking them with both hands, which is all you can really do, right? And it's also good that like you're working, getting that industry experience. Because for me, when I started, I know there was a big difference between like working a job and being in university. Like you probably see it now, right? How like university, you're working in group projects, some people aren't pulling their weight. But when you're working an actual job, it's like you have to just do this, you have to be on it. So like it's really good that you're seeing like both sides of it and seeing the reality of it as well. So that's really good, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, how you feeling? What time is it in Croatia right now?
It's 4:49 p.m.
Okay.
So
So you
we're
tired?
one hour ahead.
Yeah. So are you tired? Like, what are you gonna do for the rest of your day?
Yeah, I just slept until this interview. I was at my job from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then go
Okay,
home. Then I ate and then I slept for a bit. Now I have to study because I have a midterm at
okay.
Wednesday. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard. You know, of course I gotta make time for the family, for my friends, for my girlfriend. So yeah, it's really
Yeah,
crazy right now. But yeah, I just gotta adjust myself to the time.
yeah, man. Yeah, nah. It's good what you're doing, man. I feel like you got midterms, right? So yeah, good luck with that. When are those? Next week?
This is the last one this Wednesday.
Okay,
There were two like last week, and but I got two exams like because not all subjects have midterms. So yeah, got a lot of stuff
okay.
still.
Yeah, I just find it crazy how you're working a job and you're in university as well. So I think that's a mad experience. But yeah, that's good though. Good, it's good.
Definitely, I think it will pay off, but yeah, we'll see.
It definitely will. It definitely will in the long run. I feel like you have to just put your head down, just get what you need to get done, and it'll be good in the long run, man. Yeah.
And still, I'm like trying to find some free time to like. I actually joined your course on what's the app school. You
Yeah.
actually accepted me, and yeah, I'm trying to find some time to like play around with that because recently I did like a course with Solana with development on blockchain. It was really interesting. I
Hmm.
actually tried to do my final work for the diploma with that, but in the end, my professor, my mentor, didn't accept it. So yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to like find free time for all of that as well. But it's
Yeah, I think everything will fall into place, man. Like, I think we've always got contact with me, so it's always kind of a conversation whenever, right? But it's just it's so good that you're always trying to like expand your knowledge and just try and get into everything. I think that's really good. But yeah, I think just stay on the same path you're on right now, and I definitely see some good things for you in the future, man.
thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you, man. And it's
Yeah,
been a big help, like watching you, because you're really a person that also works hard, and
yeah, appreciate it.
it's really noticed. well, like watching your New York stories and videos, I was really jealous. Like, I want to be like this guy one day. I want to go to New York. So yeah,
No,
it was
you definitely will, man. Yeah, New York was a crazy experience, man. Like I can only just find opportunities that I'm able to be getting. Like same way you got the opportunity to come to London, I got a
yeah,
similar opportunity, and I was like, I have to take this. It's like one of those
yeah.
ones where if you say no to it, you're just like, well, why would you say no? You know.
You're gonna
So
regret.
yeah, exactly. Similar experience, man. But yeah, man. Thank you, Nico, today for jumping on the call. I know you were quite busy today, but yeah, thanks for jumping on the call and having this interview. But
That
we have to tell the guys to like, comment, subscribe to make sure they do that if they're locked in. But yeah, have you got anything to say to them before we start recording?
yeah. Firstly, thank you for inviting me. It's been really good. Yeah, it's fun doing these things. And secondly, to all the people, like I want to say, try to work hard as hard as you can. It's gonna pay off. I think if you don't, yeah, then we're all cooked. So yeah,
They were all cooked, man. They were all cooked. But yeah, man. All right, cool. Let me stop this recording. But yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe.